Epic Showdown. Can Eala and Kichenok take down Tang and Appleton? Collision starstruck Guangzhou Women's Open. The early morning sun over Guangzhou painted the city with a golden hue, the kind of light that promised drama, passion, and perhaps history. Inside the gleaming Guangzhou International Tennis Center, the crowd buzzed with anticipation. Cameras flashed, rackets twirled, and energy pulsed through the air. Everyone knew that what was about to unfold on court wasn't just another doubles match. It was a statement. For the first time, Alexander Alex Eala of the Philippines would team up with Ukrainian doubles veteran Eala Kichenok, facing off against the fiery duo of Tang Qianhui from China and Naomi Appleton, the rising British sensation known for her fierce baseline play and iron nerve. It was youth and resilience versus experience and chemistry. It was East meets West. It was the kind of matchup tennis fans dream about, the calm before the roar. Alex Eala sat quietly in the locker room, tying her shoelaces with careful precision. Her mind was sharp, but her heart thumped faster than usual. This wasn't just another match. It was a return to doubles competition after months of focusing solely on singles. "I've missed this energy," she whispered to herself. Beside her, Kichenok gave a knowing smile. She had seen it all: Grand Slam semifinals, heartbreak losses, comeback victories. But what she saw in Alex was something rare, a blend of youthful hunger and emotional maturity. "You play with your heart," Kichenok said softly, placing a hand on her shoulder. "That's what makes you dangerous." Alex smiled. "And you play with your head. So together, maybe we're unstoppable." They laughed. But beneath the laughter was an unspoken truth. They both knew this match would test every part of them. A clash of styles and stories. Across the net, Tang Qianhui warmed up with her trademark precision. The 25-year-old Chinese player, a doubles specialist, had already won WTA titles and was known for her ice-cold focus. The hometown crowd adored her. Every forehand she struck during warm-up was met with applause. Next to her, Naomi Appleton bounced on her toes, her blonde ponytail swaying as she fired serves that cracked through the humid Guangzhou air. She was only 20, but her confidence could fill the stadium. Tang and Appleton had developed surprising chemistry in a short span, Tang's court awareness perfectly complementing Appleton's aggression. They'd already taken down two-seeded teams to reach this stage. Eala and Kichenok knew they were in for a war. Set 1, the lightning strikes. The match began with Appleton serving, and right away, she made her intentions clear. Her first serve flew past Eala like a thunderbolt, clipping the line. "Out!" Eala asked with a raised eyebrow. "Just in," replied the umpire. Eala nodded, smiling. "All right then, let's play." From there, the first set became a showcase of power and finesse. Appleton's booming serves met Kichenok's surgical volleys. Tang's soft drop shots clashed with Eala's blistering forehand returns. At 3-3, the rallies grew longer, the cheers louder. The Filipino flags waved in one corner of the stands, while Chinese fans chanted, "Jiao!" in unison. Every point felt like a battle in a larger war. Then came the rally that electrified the arena. Tang sliced the ball low. Kichenok lunged to scoop it up, sending it floating back. Appleton attacked the net, smashing it down. But Eala, lightning quick, slid into position and ripped a cross-court forehand that kissed the sideline. "ELA!" someone screamed from the crowd. The Filipino teen clenched her fist, eyes blazing. It was the spark they needed. Eala and Kichenok broke serve in the next game, closing out the first set 6-4 with a crisp ace from Kichenok. The partnership was clicking. The crowd could feel it. The chemistry between them was undeniable. Set 2, storm cloud gather. But champions never go down quietly. Tang and Appleton regrouped during the break, whispering strategies and fist-bumping with renewed fire. When the second set began, they came out swinging. Tang's placement grew sharper, her volleys quicker. Appleton started mixing up her shots, drawing Eala wide and forcing errors. Suddenly, the momentum had shifted. At 2-5 down, Eala and Kichenok found themselves cornered. The tension was heavy enough to slice with a racket. Kichenok looked over at her young partner. "You okay?" Eala took a deep breath. I'm not losing without a fight. In the next game, she unleashed some of her best tennis yet, cracking 2 clean winners down the line, saving 3 set points, and pumping up the crowd with a roar. Still, Tang and Appleton held firm, sealing the second set 6-3. All square, 1 set apiece. The match will be decided in a third set tiebreak. Final set, the battle of nerves. As the tiebreak began, the night sky outside deepened into indigo. The lights of Guangzhou shimmered in the background, reflecting off the steel and glass of the stadium. Every fan was on edge. Every player was locked in. Kichenok's serve came first, solid, deep, reliable. 1-0. Tang fired back with precision. 1-1. Eala stepped up, spinning her serve wide, then finishing with a forehand winner. 2-1. But Appleton responded with fury. 2 aces in a row. 2-3. The tension was electric. Then came a moment that would be replayed on social media for weeks. At 4-4, Tang went for a lob over Kichenok's head. It looked perfect. But Eala, sprinting from the baseline, leapt and flicked a no-look backhand smash, a blur of motion that sent the crowd into chaos. Kichenok couldn't stop laughing. "You're insane." Eala grinned. Filipina instinct. They took the next 2 points on pure grit. Eala's return slicing through the court, Kichenok anchoring the net like a fortress. 6-4. 2 match points. Appleton saved one with a brave backhand pass. 6-5. Then, on the next point, Tang misfired. Her volley drifted wide. Game. Set. Match. Eala and Kichenok fell into each other's arms as the crowd exploded in cheers. After the roar, in the post-match interview, sweat still glistening on her face, Eala smiled through her exhaustion. "This means a lot," she said. "It's my first time teaming with Eala, but it felt natural, like we played together forever. She taught me patience, and I just try to bring energy." Kichenok nodded proudly. "She's fearless. That's what I love about her." Meanwhile, Tang and Appleton received a warm ovation too. Despite the loss, their teamwork had won the crowd's respect. Legacy in motion. For Alex Eala, this victory wasn't just about advancing in the tournament. It was symbolic. It was about resilience after setbacks, about bridging cultures and generations through tennis. For Kichenok, it was another reminder that leadership wasn't about titles. It was about lifting up those who came after. And for Tang and Appleton, it was a step in their own evolution, a defeat that taught them the value of persistence and mutual trust. The glow of Guangzhou. As night deepened and the lights dimmed, Eala and Kichenok walked off the court, rackets in hand, laughter echoing in the air. The scoreboard glowed behind them. ELA/Kichenok def. Tang/Appleton 6-4, 3-6, 10-7, a match for the memory books. And somewhere in that Guangzhou night, between the cheers, the sweat, and the stars, a new partnership was born. One built not just on talent, but on belief. Because in tennis, as in life, the greatest victories are those that remind us why we started. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.